I'm Charles Boda, and this is your Diz Daily Fix for October 16th, 2018. The Walt Disney World Resort's new date-based ticket pricing structure and online vacation planning tools launched today. From here on out, prospective park guests will be able to use an online interactive calendar to compare and purchase tickets. Now, Disney is also including new online planning tools such as park offering overviews and travel tips from the Disney Parks Moms panel, who provide customized suggestions and tips based on each guest's personal preference. As for the new pricing, Disney has stated that, compared to previous pricing, some tickets have decreased, increased, or stayed the same, depending on the start date and length of the ticket. And their example given is a guest purchasing a 3-day ticket with a start date of February 10th, 2019, will now actually pay $4 less per day than they would have before. A guest purchasing a 6-day ticket with a start date of this Thanksgiving will now pay a little more, an average of $5 per day, since it's one of the most popular times of the year to visit. Now, along with the pricing, your window to use these tickets will also be different moving forward. For instance, a 3-day ticket can be used any 3 days within 5 days beginning on the start date selected at the time of purchase. A 7-day ticket can only be used any 7 days within 10 days beginning at that start date. And a 10-day ticket has a 14-day window, and so on. Now, even with all these changes, guests will, of course, have all the same options, previous purchase options, to purchase their park tickets, including visiting any guest service location upon arrival, using the My Disney Experience app, and through authorized travel professionals and ticket sellers. Now, if these new date-based systems have you confused about how much an upcoming trip is going to cost, I have some good news. Walt Disney World has just raised the parking fees for their theme parks using simple, easy-to-understand numbers. Regular automobiles will now have a fee of $25, up $3 from the previous $22. Oversized vehicles will be charged $30, which is up $3 from $27. And preferred parking will now cost $50, up $5 from the previous $45. Notice how all those numbers are nice and round, easy to remember? If I had to guess, I'd say that this is all part of Disney streamlining your travel planning process. A not too complicated and easy to measure price increase. Thanks, Disney. Thank you for the price increase. And speaking of price increases, good segue, Charles, Walt Disney World Resort annual passes have also unexpectedly raised today, with the singular exception being the water park pass. First, I'll go through the Florida residents only passes. Water parks after 2 annual pass increased from $75 to $79. Epcot after 4 annual pass increased from $279 to $289. Disney weekday select annual pass increased from $289 to $319. Disney Silver Annual Pass increased from $439 to $479, and Disney Gold Annual Pass increased from $589 to $609. And those are all Florida resident and that last one is Florida resident and DVC members, and the rest of those are Florida residents only. Now, for everybody, Disney Platinum Annual Pass. Florida resident increased from $729 to $749. All other guest prices increased from $849 to $894. Disney Platinum Plus annual passes, the Florida resident price increased from $829 to $849. All other guest prices increased from $949 to $994. And those weren't round numbers, and I don't like this price increase at all, Disney. Bad form. This is probably the end of our price increase news, but I'm like 2 minutes into this, and there's a good chance that something at the Walt Disney World Resort now costs more than it did when I sat down to record this. A lot of emphasis gets placed on how to plan a theme park vacation with children, or as a couple, or as a solo vacationer. Today's featured article focuses on how to adjust your Walt Disney World experience when traveling with our most important but oft overlooked members of the family, grandparents. In Touring with the Senior, Grammy's first trip to Walt Disney World, Dara Ross explains some of the changes her fast-paced family made to make their vacation equally enjoyable for members of all ages. Give that a read today. Trending on the boards today is a thread titled Walt Disney World Date-Based Ticket System FAQ. Read first page. That was started by our Disney Rumors and News Forum moderator, Art Teets. In the thread, readers will find all they need to know about the new pricing structure as folks purchasing tickets today stop by to report their experiences. Head over to the Theme Parks Attractions and Strategies forums to stay up to date on all of those changes. Now, 1 o'clock today, make sure to check out the Diz Unplugged Walt Disney World edition, where the team will keep you up to date on all of this week's news and engage in some lively Disney discussions. Check that out on DizUnplugged.com at 1 p.m. today. For your weather, Orlando will have mostly sunny skies with no expected rain, a high of 93 and a low of 74, and you can expect similar weather tomorrow. Those in Anaheim will enjoy a sunny day with jealousy-inducing high of 84 and a low of 56. For information on everything I've mentioned, go to wdwinfo.com/dailyfix, and that will be it for me today. But join us again tomorrow for another installment of your Diz Daily Fix.